Good morning friends, welcome to Akulmach, and today we are going to discuss about AI and the new agreement between the mobile giant. By the way, my name is Chandrakant, just in case if you don't know, I am the co-founder of Akulmach Technologies. Alright, and we are discussing this live with you. So if you want to join this discussion live with your microphone and camera, you can. The process of joining online is described in the description below. You can actually join with your suggestions, with your questions. You can also have a debate with me. You are most welcome, all of you. All right. So let's proceed further. What is so special today that is happening? Well, I think now we hear that Apple might be partnering with OpenAI, and OpenAI is the mother of all generative AI. OpenAI has actually brought the AI to the common man. All the AI functions except the Google, all other AI are based on OpenAI. OpenAI is an open source AI platform which allows a lot of companies like yourself, my company, so many other companies in the world to download the AI software, tweak it, and use it for themselves. So OpenAI as an organization has started a revolution. Now Samsung has launched their latest version of the mobile phones with AI inbuilt. So we are not discussing about Samsung AI. I think it's quite a while, but now we hear that Apple is going to partner, very strong partnership with OpenAI, and they might get the code. They might ask OpenAI to change the code as per their OS, and the new AI which Apple is going to launch in their mobile devices may be called Apple Intelligence. So that is the word which is coming in the media, that very soon they will have the next version of Apple which will be AI enabled. So why there is such a big deal that Apple is coming up with this relationship between two giants, which is, of course, Apple changed the world when they launched iPhone, and OpenAI changed the world when they launched their own open source AI software. So what is so specific? First off, Apple will be able to include something called NPU in their devices, which is on-device neural processing. What is neural processing? Well, as the name suggests, neural processing is something, the processing of commands by your mobile devices, very similar to your brain would function. That is why it is called neural. It pretty much behaves like an intelligent being understanding your command. Now the best part is the OpenAI software. When we talk about neural processing unit, it will be embedded in the chip. It will be embedded on the motherboard of the phone. So when you actually give command, or make a gesture in front of the mobile phone, then your commands will be processed by neural processing. And why it is groundbreaking? Because neural NPU, neural processing unit, is supposed to learn as your usage of the iPhone becomes much more mature, and as per our experience, that NPU will also get mature. That means the NPU will start understanding what is that you expect, during what time of the day you give particular commands, who are your friends, what is that you use. So whole lot of data will go into the NPU, and as you continue to use the mobile device, NPU will become much more mature, much more intelligent about what is your expectations are. Therefore, the usage of your device will be much more easier. They will take the heavy load of you have to type in couple of keys and then you get into certain areas, whereas the NPU will be able to do it automatically, keep the repository ready, and then it will be much easier. It will look like that you have a very good friend, a companion, because of this particular change in the iPhone. Now that is coming up next. That is what is expected. Integrated NPU in your iPhones. What next? Just like the Samsung, the Apple is also going to get the cloud computing capabilities, because there is a limitation of how much computation you can do on board on the device, because device is small. It's a small footprint, although devices are now very powerful, but then it is still small. You can do a lot of heavy lifting on the web, because web there is no limit on computation power. And remember, Apple not only have iPhone, they also have iPad. So people use iPad for creating different kinds of pictures, different kinds of articles. Artists use it for painting, etc. So in those applications, the use of AI will be very CPU intensive. So what Apple is planning to do is also have a component which is available on the web, and the mobile device will be connected to the web, and whenever you give a command which requires a lot of processing, the device on board will not be able to do those changes. So Apple will have a mechanism where the picture can be transported back to the web and then sent back within 1 or 2 minutes, so that you don't feel that there is lack of capability on your device when it comes to AI. So I think these are certain things which are coming up. Cloud computing capabilities are also being introduced in the new variant of Apple, which is quite exciting, especially for Apple users, and maybe other mobile users, other brand mobile users may like to explore further that what is happening. And maybe obviously Samsung has taken a lead by introducing AI in their S23 or 24, I think one of their latest mobile device. So now if Apple comes into this arena, there will be a competition. Everybody will now fall into the bandwagon of introducing AI. So this relationship looks very exciting, very promising, especially when OpenAI is already the pioneer in introducing generative AI into the field. The third thing that we are hearing is that the Siri will also be upgraded, will have a lot of generative AI component. So Siri is your assistant. If you are Apple user, you communicate with Siri often. You want to know the weather, you want to dial a friend, you want to search a document, you use Siri. But now in the next variant of iPhone, the Siri will be AI enabled. That means Siri will be having conversational abilities. It's not only static where text to voice conversion will happen. It will look like that you're talking to somebody physical, and that will be enabled by the AI. AI will be behind the new avatar of Siri. So that is also quite promising. You know that Samsung and the Android side, you have Alexa. However, Siri is the personal assistant provided by Apple on their devices, which will be AI enabled. So quite exciting. I would like to know what you think about these changes. If you are an iPhone user, do share your thoughts and comments. From my point of view, it looks quite exciting. What next? All of these changes will be included in iOS 18, and iOS 18 is supposed to be a totally new type of operating system, not like an upgrade. It's going to be an upgrade, but it will have many features. It will have a lot of things new. People are saying that iOS 18 will be a completely different, at least 40 to 50% different functionality. It is designed for the future, and henceforth after iOS 18, all the variants of iPhone and iPad will have a different trajectory. So very little is spoken about iOS 18 so far, so we don't know. We can only speculate what are the new features that will come, but iOS 18 will be a totally different beast, different animal. So we will keep a tab on that, and as and when changes are leaked out, we will actually do analysis and present to you. So if you are planning to buy an iPhone, I suggest you can hold on for some time, because all these changes will start getting into your devices and it will be better if we actually hold on for some time and wait for the new iOS. All right, so this is something which is very interesting today, and we can start the day by thinking about what is happening in our industry. So I take your leave today. Just in case if you have any thoughts, any comments, I will be more than happy to respond to you. So please do not hesitate to send in your comments. All right, friends. So keep rocking, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.